What it do, what it do, what it do. Y'all is tuned in to another session of Explain That Ish. And again, it's a channel where I explain a lot of ish, whether if I see it on the internet, hear about it, or just thinking about it, I'm going to talk about it. So let's get about it. Today we're going to talk about Asian hate. Or better yet, it's known as Stop the Asian Hate. It's been known that Asians, I guess, have been getting a lot of hate these days. It's kind of hard for a black person like myself to kind of, I'm not gonna say have sympathy, but kind of understand the movement, because I mean, before this year, I've heard nothing about people hating Asians. Quite frankly, they haven't really been friendly to us. Like, they haven't been our aid when we going through shit. They haven't said, hey, stop the black hate. None of that shit. So, let's go in it, shall we? So, we know that right now there is a bill that the House has made, and they're trying to get Biden to go and sign off on it. Now, for me, that's some bullshit. Now, y'all president hiding Biden, which I have to say, black people voted for this man just because they hate Trump so much. In my opinion, I have nothing against Trump. I mean, what haven't Trump did that any other white president haven't done? I mean, I'm pretty sure some other white president done worse than Trump. Hell, Biden has done worse than Trump. How quickly we forget. But then again, I forgot, black people really don't do our due diligence on researching the people that we choose into office. Meaning that back in 1994, there was a crime bill that your boy, hiding Biden, was behind. And, black people don't care. Just like we didn't really care about Bill Clinton with his crime bill that he introduced. Also, Hillary Clinton with her whole, I don't want to misquote her, but it was like, I want to say she was either saying the black community or maybe the younger black community are super predators. We're just sexually hyper people and shit. And yet, black people was trying to vote for her over Trump when they ran. You know what I'm saying? Which, I'm going to keep it a buck, I voted for neither. Just like this time, I voted for neither. And I'm okay with saying that. Because, first of all, I know a vote don't mean shit. If we look up the word etymologically, hold on, let me say that right. If we look up the etymology of the word vote, it just means to wish, to make a wish. To make a wish. How many of us wish a lot of shit would happen? But that shit ain't gonna happen. Not without a cause and a push and some type of force behind it. Also, with understanding, the only reason why black people kind of voted for Biden is because he ran with Mr. Barack Obama. And also, he has a woman who has a darker hue of skin, Kamala. They voted for her just because she's got a darker hue of skin, which don't mean shit to me. Because just like a white person can be a devil, a black person can be a damn devil. Let's talk about when your boy hiding Biden went up to the goddamn Breakfast Club. And Charlemagne the Coon, yeah, that's right, Charlemagne the Coon, I ain't say shit when Biden came up there and said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Because it's crazy, Charlemagne quit with that mouth. Just pretty much saying, he come with the comebacks. He know how to hit you. He know how to talk about some shit that you don't want to talk about. But this is the time he don't want to be witty. He just want to let the white man say what he want to say. It's weak as fuck to me. Also, while we at it, let's go and throw Obama ass up in the boat. Because he really ain't do shit for his own damn people. But what he did do was he helped other ethnicities out. You know what I'm saying? Other groups or whatever they want to be called. But for sure, during his administration, a lot of people was able to get shit done. Like, he passed laws for the LGBTQ and the other letters. You know what I'm saying? My nigga also, I ain't gonna say my nigga, but he also, well, during his administration, I'm not just gonna say him alone, but him and his administration and also the government, they paid the Holocaust survivors again, and not trying to take away from their plight or their genocide or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? That shit was like in 1940s, last for like shit lasts for like 4 years, and I mean, like I said, not trying to take away from it, but how many times are we gonna keep giving these people money? We been gave them money. But at the end of the day, when you look at black folks, we've been going through shit for centuries upon centuries upon centuries, my nigga. Whether we talking about slavery or Reconstruction era or the Jim Crow era and all the shit that came behind that, we still got fucked over. But yet, the only thing we get is, hey, pick yourself up by your bootstrap, nigger. And for me, it's kind of weak as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weak as fuck. And so you even look during World War II, right? And this is when they put the Japanese people or the community in the camps during that time. And during that time they was also fighting with Japanese and shit with the Pearl Harbor and all that shit. So they felt like they couldn't trust the Japanese in the United States, so they put them in camps. But yet they were reparated. Hell, 40 years later, it was reparated. I think in the 80s sometimes. But yet we don't get shit. Right? Don't get nothing. Let's get back on topic, right? Asian hate. And what do I think about it? It's crazy. Because in my opinion, them niggas don't give a fuck about black hate. For me, it's kind of weak because shit, we been getting fucked over for years, and I just starting to hear about Asian hate this year, not even a whole year. And y'all about to get a bill to help. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to get a bill to help curb that Asian hate, allegedly. Which Obama ain't even try to put a damn bill in for his people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't claim him. And for the black folks that want to be out there and say, well, why does he have to do anything for us? Why the fuck give him your vote? Why give anybody your vote if they ain't got your best interest, or at least your people's best interest at heart? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I always said the dumbest quote I ever heard, and pretty much I know everybody done heard this shit before, but it's the whole saying of not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And it's like, get the fuck out of here. Don't tell black people that shit, because there's been times we done fought all y'all wars and still get treated like shit. Motherfucker will go kill some Chinese folks for you, some Nazis for you, some British motherfuckers. We kill all these people for you, and yet we still get a fuck you, nigga. Get your ass back in the back of the line. And wonder why we act the way we act today, which could be our fault. But in closing remarks, I'm gonna say this, right? Because in my opinion, I don't think there's an Asian hate. At least I don't really see it. I mean, we seen a couple of situations on the news, and don't get me wrong, it's fucked up. But is it really enough to call it hate when you got black people in your country that's been hated for centuries and y'all did nothing about it? You know what I'm saying? But my take on it is I have no feelings about it. I mean, like I said, I'm from Alabama, and I don't even know how big our Asian community is, which, tell you the truth, I can't even tell them apart. Not trying to be prejudiced or racist, but I can't tell an Asian apart from a Japanese, from a Korean, from any of them, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, I don't see no hatred from hell. I know black folks don't hate Asians. One thing I know, niggas like to kill niggas. So, I mean, which that's another whole topic. So yeah, man, we at the end. I appreciate everybody for making it this far. So yeah, it's pretty much how I feel. I thank everybody for watching this video, making it this far. You know what I'm saying? If you like what I say, hit that like. If you don't, do not hit the dislike. Go to my comments and tell me what you feel. Like I said, I'll respond. Hit that notification button so when I drop, you can drop what you doing to come watch your boy. And subscribe, man, and y'all keep that shit safe out there, man. Peace.